What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. So it appears that NBA Youngboy may be spending a lot of time at home and serving some time, according to the judge. And the question of today is money Yaya pregnant by NBA Youngboy? We're gonna get into all of this, but before we do, definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoy my video on this. All I have to say is that I'm shaking my head right now, darlings, at the thought. So on the Shade Room, y'all, it was a post where Money Yaya looked like, it appeared like she had a baby bump, and the video was moving back and forth. And I was like, say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. You know, her being in her late teens, like 18, you know, you expect, you know, a young lady to go off to college, get a career, you know, make something happen for herself. This is kind of like the same feeling that I had when Reginae was messing with like YFN Lucci or whatever. I was like, why? You know, Money Yaya, if you don't know who she is, she's the daughter of Floyd Mayweather, the boxer, and also the daughter of Melissa, his child's mother, okay? So basically, I've always thought with this situation that maybe she is dealing with NBA Youngboy. Like, when you think about NBA Youngboy, before I get into the point that I'm about to make, y'all, right? NBA Youngboy has several baby mamas, okay? Several kids. And he's young himself, okay? Y'all may know him as NBA Youngboy, the Never Broke Again rapper, Kentrell Gaulden. You know, this guy has been back and forth, you know, in the lockup. You know, the way that he refers to women and how he cusses out women on social media. If y'all seen some of the videos, they are treacherous, okay? Just the whole dysfunctionality and then the alleged gifting of the gift that you don't ever want to receive from somebody, okay? That's just that, okay? Him having rotations of girlfriends after girlfriends, and you know, just the way that he was in the news for the stuff that he was going through with Jania, with that whole situation. And it seems like, you know, I was making videos about her because I was like, Lord, these young girls, like, what is it about this dude other than the fact that he has money in his career? Because when you think about it, Floyd Mayweather's daughter really could date anybody that she wants to date. So why the likes of this person? And then it's like, are the parents not, you know, pulling their child to the side? Like, I know she's 18, but just because a person is 18, should we throw the children to the wolves? Because your brain is not mature until age 24. Like, people be trying to make these kids grown just because you 18. Why you think they don't sell alcohol to 18-year-olds? Okay? It's a reason for that. So, you know, brain development and that sort of stuff. And then just, you know, people ask, why do teens not think? Because they're not at that point yet. They're not at that point where they're making mature decisions. They're acting off of impulses and other hormones that are going on there. So, as, you know, a person, like, I'm like, okay, a rational person, I'm like, okay, well, why are the parents not stepping in? And then I had to think about it. You know, we got Floyd Mayweather, who has a girl collection, different girls in flavors of the week that he's dating. And this is the example that's being shown, because typically as a young woman, you learn how a man is supposed to treat you from your father or your, you know, your dad in your life. So you're like, okay, where, you know, Floyd is providing an affluent lifestyle. It's like, is he providing the example so that she's not dating the likes of this type of individual? Like, it's clear that this is somebody that if you had a, you know, rational people as your parents, they would never be able to step up on the driveway to come and get you. You wouldn't. And then it's like, you got your daughter going off with this individual, 18 or not. Like, I remember at 18, no, you ain't going to spend the night with nobody. You ain't going to spend the night, especially not with no dude. Oh no, like certain cultures, that is a no-no, okay? They look at their daughters like, okay, you need to be coming, you know, with something. Like, I'm not just going to hand my daughter over to you. Like, who are you? You would have to prove yourself to the father or the in the family. Now we just living in just perilous times, honey. This is just crazy. So the Shade Room, that post that was posted, it had got the internet buzzing, and everybody wanted to know, you know, is she pregnant? So Melissa on social media, her mother was like, nah, she ain't got no baby growing in her stomach. She was like, she got other stuff, you know, a monster or something that she said, and she kind of made, you know, that a joke. But the thing that got me from watching that video was that, you know, somebody had asked her, you know, what would she do if she never met Floyd? And she was like, well, hey, she don't got to think about that because she met him. And then kind of proceeded to kind of like imply, like, you know, she's still, you know, with him. And then I had to think, like, okay, so we got the father portraying a girl collection, and, you know, girls are a collection, and I got all these women around, and, you know, strip club making it rain type of stuff. And then you got the mother, which this lady, if you see her, she's a businesswoman. You know, she's a very beautiful woman. She seems like she's down to earth. Like, anybody would want to be with this. She could probably have anybody that she wants as well. So it's like, why settle for being like one of many of, you know, Floyd's relationships? It's kind of like, and this is what your daughter is seeing. And this lady seems like she's a very like intelligent, very funny, like she's very comedic, very down to earth lady, that she, you know, a person would be like absolutely, you know, head over heels to be with a person like that. And it just seems like these people are okay due to the lifestyles that are, you know, is being provided. So this is what the daughter is seeing. So this may be a reason why the daughter doesn't have an example of, okay, this is how a man is supposed to treat a woman. This is the type of relationship you're supposed to go after. This is the type of love that you should be receiving. It is not a goal to be a baby mama. Like, we need to stop pushing that in the original and African community. It's not a goal to be a baby mama. And until people realize that, and it's like, you know, no shade, because life happens, and, you know, that sort of thing happens. But understand, people, it used to be a crime for a man to be able to have his way with you in that way and not marry you, not make any promises, and not fulfill certain things. And it's just, it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Because what it does do is it leaves these young girls susceptible to be, you know, another stereotype, to raise another child in a fatherless household, you know, and just, honey, it's a lot of implications. So I am on urbanislands.com, and this is where they have this article, Hip Hop News Trending. Floyd Mayweather's daughter Yaya hints at pregnancy amidst NBA Youngboy breakup by S. McIntosh, and this was, Lord, I got something to say, McIntosh, and it was posted June 13th, 2019. And it says, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Money Yaya, dropped some hints on the gram about pregnancy amidst her breakup with NBA Youngboy. So Never Broke Again and Ayanna Mayweather dated for a couple of months earlier this year before breaking up in April. The Baton Rouge rapper has since moved on with another female who was with him when he was, y'all know, that situation happened in Miami. His new girlfriend was injured in the attack, and naturally Mayweather breathes a sigh of relief that his daughter wasn't with him at the time. So it says and that's another thing. This person has people taking aim at him. This is not somebody that you would want your daughter around, okay? You would want your daughter around somebody that has a good head on their shoulders, that is doing the right thing in life, a good citizen in society. This person is not. None of the above, okay? So last night, Yaya posted at the time of this article, it says last night Yaya posted a video clip of herself on Instagram on her story where she wrote bored. She quickly deleted the photo after her followers started asking her if she is, pregnant. Okay, so as for NBA Youngboy, he's currently behind bars awaiting his next court hearing next week Friday. He already has 4 kids at 19 years old. This is the type of individual these people's daughter is running around with. You 19 with 4 kids. Ain't different women at that. So you just sowing your wild oats all over the place. Okay? And so here's a quote. I get all the other girls getting pregnant for checks, but sis has her own bag, one fan wrote, while another added, this girl ain't get fat that quick. She pregnant AF, but that's on her body. It's that season where women get pregnant for no reason, or whatever City Girl said. So the fans is like, well, she don't need to get a bag. That's not the point. The point is, you don't have to be intending on getting a bag to get knocked up by somebody, okay? Stuff could just happen if you with this person alone. What you think going on? Okay? What you think going on? Teenagers alone with each other that do not have a mature brain at age 18 and 19, because he's not making okay decisions, because at 19 you got 4 kids by different women. Clearly you're not making good choices for yourself. Now it says this week, and people gonna give him a pass because they're gonna say, oh well, he got money and a career, but you gotta realize children are expensive. The bare minimum of raising children is expensive. And children don't just need money, they need time. You cannot adequately raise children and you're here, there, everywhere. You can't be with all of them at the same time. And then if they were different women, they're at different houses. So you're not in the same place at the same time. Then on top of that, you add in the stress of being an entertainer to where you gotta go different places. But I don't think he's going to be going a lot of places, because they said it was supposed to be a 14-month ban on him even doing performances. Now, it says this week we've seen Young Miami of City Girls and Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura announcing their pregnancies. Perhaps Yaya Mayweather has decided to get ahead of the story while the P word is being circulated in the media. So I will put the link to this article. But let's talk about what's going on with NBA Youngboy. So it says the judge, and I am on WAFB.com, judge orders NBA Youngboy to serve some jail time, remain on house arrest. Okay, this is crazy. This is who somebody's daughter and people's daughters is running around with. Okay, but a lot of people claim he could do no wrong, and the mom is just like, people need to mind their business and stuff like that. Y'all know how she be on live, Lord. So Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and it says Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy, who has been in jail since May, will serve another 2 months before he's placed on house arrest for the remainder of his probation. Judge Bonnie Jackson issued the ruling on Friday, June 21st. The rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Gaulden, was ordered to serve 90 days in jail, but was given credit for time served. He has roughly 2 months remaining. Once released, he will be placed on house arrest for roughly 14 months. Do y'all feel like he gonna make it through this 14 months without no infractions on that probation? Y'all leave y'all thoughts about that down in the comment section below. Okay, so due to the ruling, Gaulden will not be allowed to perform. He will be required to wear a GPS monitor during his time on house arrest. So for 14 months, he's at home not being able to perform. And y'all know a lot of that money come in from people going to do tour, people going to do shows. So for 14 months, how are you going to be making money and you're a performer? That's how you make the money most of the time, because people buying music nowadays, not really. It depends on who it is, like what artist it is. Like if it's an artist that's like really good, yeah. But most people try to stream music for free. They ain't into buying music nowadays. So that's how artists are able to make money, because they're able to do tours and shows. So you, for 14 months, you're gonna be on house arrest because of this foolishness and stuff going on. And this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. So it says, due to the ruling, Golden will not be allowed to perform. He will be required to wear a GPS monitor during this time on house arrest. Golden was on probation for the 2016, y'all know that incident involving, you know, Ooh La La's, that case for which he pled guilty. The plea deal sentenced Golden to 3 years of probation with a suspended 10-year big boy lockup sentence. Okay, so he was facing 10 years, y'all. Ooh. So one of the conditions of his probation was that he remained free of additional arrests and convictions. But we see he has not been following any of that, according to what we read in here. So it says on February 11, 2019, Golden was arrested in Atlanta after an incident at the Hyatt House in which Golden allegedly directed a woman to keep housekeeping staff out of the room. So y'all remember, wasn't that the child's mother, Star, that he was with when this whole situation happened? The woman, Star, Thigpen, reportedly assaulted one of the staff members, striking her in the face. So all the women surrounding him are kind of pulled into this negative activity, I see. So Judge Jackson ruled to put his probation on hold while the district attorney's office investigates a social media video allegedly showing Golden making, I'm gonna say inappropriate threats, but y'all get the drift. So you don't know how to use social media properly, to where people are crazy. Like, so you gonna get up on social media, like people do the craziest things. You get up on social media and make it known that you in an organized group. And you get up on social media saying you gonna do stuff to people on camera. You get up on social media telling what you do and where you be at, who you, and got all your friends tagged, you know, on live with weaponry and all of that other stuff, and confused and be saying people out here snitching on them though. So it says Golden was ordered to not have contact with anyone in the video for the remainder of his probation. And do we really think he about to follow that? Because that's one of the mother's, wait, so I'm wondering in the social media video, who else was in the video? But if he, you know, typically the judge and stuff, they don't let you be around other people that's, you know, perpetrating crimes, because they don't want you, criminals together or birds of a feather, they flock together. So you doing dirt, it's liable to be people plotting and doing stuff. So that's, I gather that's why the judges don't allow that sort of activity. Golden was ordered to not have contact with anyone in the video for the remainder of his probation. Golden has been in jail since that incident, and it says this is a development story, so it will be updates. What are y'all's thoughts on this whole situation with NBA Youngboy and, you know, Money Yaya? Do y'all think that she is really with child? Do, like, according to the allegations and the video that was posted, what do y'all think about her relationship that she has with NBA Youngboy? And then it was even you know, some allegations that when he went to court, that Janiyah was trying to, you know, bring Casey to the court, and nobody was giving her information on that due to allegedly, like, they were trying to imply because he wasn't messing with her, and that, you know, Money Yaya was there with the mother. It's just a whole dysfunctionality when you hear about this whole situation. Leave your thoughts about this down below, and I will see y'all on the next video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos, honeys. So today, y'all, we just launched the KingBritneyChanel Couture Teespring store. You all, we have a variety of different apparel, okay? Hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, we have mugs, we have iPhone cases, tote bags. If you have an Android, we have Samsung cases. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. And I just really wanted to share my inspiration for the Kinging Always collection, because I know a lot of you all always ask me, why do you call yourself king? Well, I'm sharing it with you guys. A king is a descendant and a ruler of a divine race. So a woman or a man could be a king, and I just want to share the collections with you all. We have unisex sizes, so just pay attention to the description on the clothing, okay? We have leggings, we have tote bags. It's a variety of things to check out on there. There's different collections like the King Honeybee collection, the Oh Honey collection, the King Always collection, numbers 1 to 3, and then we have the Be Beautiful collection. So I wanted to give my subscribers inspirational things to wear and to feel good about themselves. So definitely check out the KingBritneyChanel Teespring store. You should be seeing the Teespring merchandise pop up on my videos now. And thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the Teespring store, and I will see y'all on the next video.